How's it going, guys? We're back with another episode of Off the Shelf, and as you can see here, we have Son Goku in his adult big form from the new Diama series. Now, this is not just a reprint or a reissue of the older Gokus. I know a lot of them have the same body. This one is not. It is a full brand new sculpt. And we're gonna open this bad boy up and check it out. See what's up with it. See if it's any good. See if it's worth the $35 price tag. I ended up picking mine up at GameStop. We were there and found it. Get instructions right there on the side there for working the lower shirt piece. You get some cool dynamic posing on the back to show you what it's all about. I don't believe there is nothing on the other side, nothing on the inside. We will pop this guy open. What I really like about this Goku is the fact that you get a second hair. You get the upswept hair. I think that's really cool. We don't get nearly enough Goku figures that, you know, come with that. So let's look at the accessories first. We'll check those out, see what we got. We have the lower piece of the shirt that's all swept out, windswept, or, you know, for more dynamic posing, kicking, you know, actual fighting and stuff. Kind of cool. Kind of different, but kind of cool. We get a set of fighting stance hands, which is pretty common among Gokus. If you have more than one Gokus, you probably have more than one set of these. We have some blocking / key blast / Kamehameha hands. Pretty standard with Goku. And then we have some palm out for blocks or key blasts. Pretty standard for most of your Dragon Ball figures. Only get 4 sets because we're not counting the set of hands that's on him right now, which are his punchy hands. We will move on to faces. We have Screaming Goku face, you know, for when he's doing a Kamehameha, or he's powering up, or, you know, just getting angry at the bad guy. We have that. We have the all looking off to the side, gritting the teeth, like he just got punched in the face, or, you know, he just got knocked back, or his attack didn't do anything, you know, for that kind of. Or when maybe when he's charging up his Kamehameha, you know, gritting teeth. Yeah, there's lots of moments for that one. I did notice that if you look, there's some really nice shading on the sides of the eyes, like almost eyeliner, and right underneath the eyes, you have some really nice detail work there. These head sculpts are fantastic. Like, they really are great. Just a stoic looking Goku. He's got to have one of those. I mean, they are fantastic head sculpts. Let's put one on the sweepy hair, and we'll take a look at that. We'll do the look into the side angry face and see how that looks. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, not even gonna lie. I really like that. But what we're here for, the main course, let's take a look at our boy Goku here. First glances, I think they did a really good job on the coloring. I think the orange looks good. The skin tone, the blue, it all looks very, very vibrant. The chest is rubber. And not part of the body. So that's a little different. Kind of cool. Kind of different. Still have great shoulder mobility. The pretty decent. You can put his arm back, put it forward. The rubber leaves a good little bit of mobility there. Doesn't suffer from the old Goku's weird shoulder pieces, which is nice. Yeah, so you can get a good shoulder roll there. Looking at the neck, we have some great down, great up, great side to side. The articulation really is just fantastic so far with this figure. Let's see, ab crunch. Ooh, you can get a decent amount of ab crunch and back. He can almost matrix. That's pretty cool. As far as you can see, that's the swappable skirt. I believe you can pull that off. I don't really want to because I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. Because I usually break stuff like that unless I'm really paying attention, and I'm not right now. But I'm really amazed at this figure. It's really cool. I mean, you got some wicked kicks. You can definitely do the splits. The rubber shirt torso pieces are really nice. Great knee articulation. It didn't lose any of the good stuff that SH Figuarts is known for. Damn, that's really crazy. But they added a lot of new cool features to this. A lot of cool stuff for, being able to pose it and things. And stuff. It's a really, really cool figure. Is it worth dropping the $35 to spend on the figure? Yes, I think it's worth $35. If you can get it for less, that'd be great. I know I've seen some fairly cheap on Mercari, but I've also seen some of Mercari people trying to get $40, $50 for these guys, Goku and Vegeta. But as far as the retail price of $35, I'm not disappointed. Like I said, you get a lot of the great aspects of SH Figuarts that they're known for, and more. I really like the rubber clothing for the upper torso. I think it works really well. It's got a good look to it. It's got a good feel to it, and it doesn't impose articulation. And what more can you ask for? I mean, really. And the coloring looks great. I really like it. This might be my new main Goku body now. It may be. It may very well be. Because I just think it's great. And I have the little Goku and little Vegeta, which I've also done reviews on. Go check them out. They're also... I definitely said some things about them. So go check out those reviews. But I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up for Goku on this one. Once again, I love it. I think it's worth the price point. And, yeah. Like, share, subscribe. Help support the channel. I appreciate it. And it helps us do cool things like this for you. So, but most importantly, guys, have a great day.